How you going, mate?
I'm good, you, mate.
Want to hear a good story? We're not filming this, are we? Well, my wife's parents, they came to Australia from Italy post-World War II. A couple of years ago, Trish and I made our triumphant return to the old country, and we're in Rome, strolling around, look at the Colosseum. It's pretty good. Not as good as ANZ Stadium. The thing that really caught my eye was an Irish pub that was advertising tonight, 7 p.m, world-famous karaoke. I love karaoke, so I'm thinking to myself, righto, here we go now, now this trip gets going. So Trish and I get there nice and early, put the name down, Billy Joel, Uptown Girl, which is my karaoke staple. Karaoke kicks off at 7, probably about 100 people. First couple of acts, they're not bad, but nothing that is going to put me to shame. Gets to pretty close to about 8 o'clock and the place is really starting to heave. 300-400 people in there, which means the stakes have risen a little bit. Suddenly this Italian gentleman gets called up and he's performing Andrea Bocelli's Time to Say Goodbye. Mate, he was magnificent. The place just erupts. You had the crowd just swaying and singing, some people crying, and I'm sitting there going, geez, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be next. Because that's the thing about karaoke. The person preceding you has to be terrible. So you come off a low base. Anyway, he finishes, they chair him off and just pass him through the crowd. It's like he's floating along on air. And then sure enough, I get the call. Matteo Johns, a Billy Joel, Uptown Girl. So I'm walking up and I've got up there and I've got, 400 Romans just staring at me. I don't even get to the chorus and they're booing me and jeering me. There was one guy with acid-wash jeans and a leather jacket, looked like Arthur Fonzarelli, screaming, murder, murder. I thought he was threatening to kill me, but in hindsight, I found out what murder in Italian means and it ain't good. Anyway, I just have a panic attack. I drop the microphone and I walk off and I'm getting bumped and jeered and pushed and shoved. And I got to Trish and she said, Matt, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. But the one saving grace is the fact that we're in Rome, Italy. Nobody knows you. Suddenly, out of the crowd walked 3 Australian guys and they went, you're that Matty Johns. And Trish jumped in and said, no, it's Andrew. And they went, oh, Joey, that was disgraceful. And it was.